Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Talk. I am Mia, your host for today. If you are new here, let me tell you that we upload a new English learning video every single day to help you improve your English faster. In today's lesson, you will not only practice your English listening, but also strengthen your speaking and daily communication skills. We're focusing on a very practical and exciting topic. 50 English phrases for daily conversations. These are the phrases that native speakers use all the time in real life. When greeting, asking questions, making small talk, shopping, ordering food, or just chatting with friends. By the end of this video, you'll know how to use these phrases naturally, and you'll feel more confident when speaking English in your daily life. I'll give you real examples, and you'll have time to repeat after me and practice with me, just like we're talking face to face. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you won't miss more helpful English learning lessons like this. So, take a deep breath, relax, and get ready. Let's get started with today's practice. My friends, let's begin our journey into the world of daily English conversations. Today, we are going to learn and practice 50 useful phrases that you can use in real life. These are not complicated textbook sentences. They are the small, simple, natural phrases that native speakers use every single day. And when you learn them and practice them, you will feel much more confident when speaking English with anyone. Let's start with something very simple, but very important: greetings. One of the most common phrases you will use is, "How are you?" You've probably learned it before, but today I want you to really practice it with me. Repeat after me slowly. How are you? Good. Now let's try it again, but this time imagine that you are meeting a friend in the morning. Smile and say, "How are you?" Excellent. This phrase is short, but it can open many conversations. Now, let's add a few more natural variations. Instead of only, "How are you?" native speakers often say, "How's it going?" or "How are you doing?" These sound friendly and casual. Practice them with me. How's it going? How are you doing? Very nice. Notice that in daily conversation, these phrases are not spoken too formally. People say them quickly and smoothly. Try to copy the rhythm. How's it going? Here's a small practice exercise for you. Imagine you are walking into a cafe and you see a friend sitting at a table. You wave and say, "Hey, how's it going?" Then your friend replies, "Pretty good, thanks. How about you?" Now it's your turn to answer. Say, "I'm good, thanks." Try it out loud right now. This is exactly how daily conversations flow. Another very common phrase is, "Nice to meet you." You use this when you meet someone for the first time. Repeat with me slowly. Nice to meet you. Very good. If you want to sound a little more natural, you can also say, "It's great to meet you." Or, it's good to meet you. Let's practice. It's great to meet you. It's good to meet you. Perfect. Now imagine you're being introduced to someone at work. They say, "Hi, I'm Anna." You smile and reply, "Nice to meet you, Anna." That's it. A simple phrase, but very powerful. Let's continue with another everyday phrase. Thank you. You probably already know it, but let's explore how it is used in many small situations. Practice with me. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks so much. Excellent. Imagine someone holds the door open for you. You say, "Thanks a lot." Imagine a shop assistant gives you your change after buying something. You say, "Thank you very much." These little expressions make you sound polite and friendly. You are doing very well so far. Remember, learning English phrases is not just about knowing them in your head. It's about practicing them with your voice until they feel natural. That is why I want you to keep repeating with me again and again. This is how you build fluency, and this is how you start to think in English, not just translate from your own language. Let's move on to some phrases that help you keep a conversation going. One very useful phrase is, "That sounds great." You can use this when someone tells you about a plan or an idea. Repeat with me. That sounds great. Imagine your friend says, "Let's go to the park tomorrow." You can reply, "That sounds great. Try it right now." Smile and say it with some energy. That sounds great. Perfect. Another similar phrase is, "That sounds interesting." You can use this when you want to show curiosity or interest. Repeat after me. That sounds interesting. Imagine someone tells you, "I'm learning how to cook Italian food." You respond with, "Wow, that sounds interesting. Practice that with me." "Wow, that sounds interesting. Great." Now let's practice a short dialogue together. Friend, I'm thinking about starting a photography class. You, oh, that sounds interesting. When does it start? Friend, next week. You, that sounds great. I hope you enjoy it. Wonderful practice. Notice how these simple phrases make your conversations friendly and encouraging. Another phrase that is very common is, "Don't worry about it." This is what you say when someone apologizes for a small mistake and you want to tell them it's okay. Repeat after me. Don't worry about it. Imagine someone says, "I'm sorry I stepped on your foot." You reply, "Don't worry about it." Practice now. Don't worry about it. Excellent. Let's add another similar phrase. It's no problem. This also means the same thing, and you can use it in everyday life. For example, someone says, "Thanks for helping me." You reply, "It's no problem." Repeat with me. It's no problem. Nice work. Here's a mini role play practice. Friend. Sorry, I forgot to bring your book back today. You. Don't worry about it. Friend. I'll bring it tomorrow. You. It's no problem. Take your time. Very natural and polite. Now let's practice a useful question. What's going on? This is a casual way to ask what is happening. Repeat slowly. What's going on? Imagine you walk into a room and see your friends laughing loudly. You can ask, "Hey, what's going on?" Try it with me. Hey, what's going on? Excellent. Another variation is, what's happening? Repeat after me. What's happening? Imagine you hear loud music outside your house. You open the door and say, "What's happening out there?" Perfect. These are short, natural ways to sound more like a native speaker. Let's also add, "What's up?" This is a very casual greeting that friends use. Repeat with me. What's up? Imagine you meet your friend on the street. You smile and say, "Hey, what's up?" Your friend might reply, "Not much, just relaxing. How about you?" Repeat this small dialogue now. Hey, what's up? Not much, just relaxing. How about you? Great job. Now let's move to another daily phrase. I'm not sure. This is useful when you don't know something completely. Repeat after me. I'm not sure. Imagine someone asks you, "Do you know where Sarah is?" You can reply, "I'm not sure." Practice that with me. I'm not sure. Perfect. Let's expand this phrase into longer, more natural sentences. I'm not sure, but I think she's in the office. Or, I'm not sure. Maybe you should ask John. Repeat both of these sentences with me slowly. I'm not sure, but I think she's in the office. I'm not sure. Maybe you should ask John. Very nice. Here's a practice role play. Friend. Do you know what time the bus comes? You. I'm not sure, but I think it comes at 10. Friend. Okay, thanks. Excellent work. Another phrase that is simple but very important is, I think so. You can use it to agree politely when you're not completely certain. Repeat after me. I think so. Imagine someone asks you, "Is the library open today?" You reply, "I think so." Practice it. I think so. We can also make this phrase stronger by saying, "Yes, I think so," or "Yeah, I think so." Let's practice. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Perfect. Let's now practice a short exchange. Friend. Do you think it will rain later? You. Yeah, I think so. Friend. Then maybe we should take umbrellas. You. Good idea. Very natural conversation. Now let's practice another phrase that is polite and useful. Could you say that again? You use this when you didn't hear or understand something clearly. Repeat slowly. Could you say that again? Very good. Imagine you're in a busy restaurant and the waiter speaks too fast. You say, "Sorry, could you say that again?" Try it right now. Sorry, could you say that again? Excellent. Another polite variation is, "Could you repeat that, please?" Repeat after me. Could you repeat that, please? Great. Let's practice a role play. Waiter. Today's special is roasted chicken with vegetables. You. Sorry, could you repeat that, please? Waiter. Of course. Today's special is roasted chicken with vegetables. Perfect practice. Now let's move to a phrase that makes you sound very natural in conversation. That's right. You use this to confirm information. Repeat after me. That's right. Imagine someone says, "So you're from Brazil, right?" You can reply, "That's right." Try it with me. That's right. Excellent. Here's another example. Teacher. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. Student. That's right. See how simple and natural this phrase is? Practice it again. That's right. You are doing wonderfully so far. Keep repeating with me and remember that the goal is not just to know these phrases, but to feel them in your mouth. The more you say them out loud, the more natural they will become. Let's continue with another very useful phrase for daily conversations. I'm just looking. You can use this when you are in a store and the shop assistant asks if you need help. Repeat with me. I'm just looking. Very good. Imagine you walk into a clothing shop and the worker asks, "Can I help you find something?" You can smile and say, "Thanks, I'm just looking." Practice that now. Thanks, I'm just looking. Excellent. Another phrase that you will use often is, "How much is this?" This is very common when shopping. Repeat slowly with me. How much is this? Perfect. Let's try a little role play. You pick up a shirt in a store and ask the shop assistant, "Excuse me, how much is this?" The assistant replies, "It's $20. You say, "Okay, thank you." Very natural and very practical. We can also practice a variation. How much does this cost? Repeat after me. How much does this cost? Now say it in a full sentence. Excuse me, how much does this cost? Excellent. These are phrases you will definitely use in real life. Let's add another phrase that is helpful in shops and restaurants. I'd like. You use this phrase when ordering something politely. Repeat with me. I'd like. Good. Now let's add examples. I'd like a coffee, please. I'd like a sandwich, please. Repeat these with me slowly. I'd like a coffee, please. I'd like a sandwich, please. Excellent work. Now let's try a role play at a cafe. You. Good morning. I'd like a cappuccino, please. Barista. Of course, anything else? You. No, that's all, thank you. Barista. Her. Here you go. Enjoy. Very simple, very useful. Practice this dialogue aloud. Here's another polite phrase. Could I have? This is also for ordering or asking for something. Repeat with me. Could I have? Let's try it in sentences. Could I have the menu, please? Could I have a glass of water? Repeat them now. Could I have the menu, please? Could I have a glass of water? Perfect. Now let's imagine you are in a restaurant. Waiter. Are you ready to order? You. Yes. Could I have the grilled chicken, please? Waiter. Of course. Would you like anything to drink? You. Could I have some water, please? Excellent role play. Another everyday phrase is, I don't know. Repeat after me. I don't know. Great. This is simple, but you will use it many times. For example, someone asks, Where is John? You reply, I don't know. Or, What time does the movie start? I don't know. Practice these now. I don't know. If you want to sound a little softer or more polite, you can say, I'm not sure. We practiced this earlier, but let's connect it again. I'm not sure. Maybe you should check online. Repeat with me. I'm not sure. Maybe you should check online. Very natural and polite. Now, let's practice another question phrase. What time is it? This is very useful every single day. Repeat with me. What time is it? Excellent. Imagine you are outside and you don't have a watch. You ask someone politely, Excuse me, what time is it? They reply, It's 3 o'clock. You say, Thank you very much. This is a perfect short conversation. Practice it now with me. Let's move to another phrase. Where is the? You can use this to ask about places. Repeat after me. Where is the? Let's complete it. Where is the bathroom? Where is the bus stop? Where is the train station? Repeat all of these slowly. Where is the bathroom? Where is the bus stop? Where is the train station? Excellent. Now imagine this role play. Yo, you are in a shopping mall. You. Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Worker. It's on the second floor near the food court. You. Thank you so much. Worker. You're welcome. Very practical, very real English. Another important phrase is, I'll take it. You use this when you decide to buy something. Repeat with me. I'll take it. Imagine you try on a jacket in a store and you like it. You say to the cashier, I'll take it. Practice it now. I'll take it. Excellent. Here's another phrase. I need. You use this to express what you want or require. Repeat slowly. I need. Let's make some examples. I need some help. I need a pen. I need to go home now. Repeat them after me. I need some help. I need a pen. I need to go home now. Very good. Let's practice a short dialogue. Friend, do you want me to explain this homework to you? You. Yes, please, I need some help. Friend. Of course, let's do it together. You. Thank you so much. Perfect daily practice. Here's another very natural phrase. Just a moment. You can use this when you need someone to wait for you. Repeat after me. Just a moment. Imagine you are on the phone and someone asks you a question. You can say, just a moment, let me check. Try it with me now. Just a moment, let me check. Very natural. Another one is, hold on. This is a casual way to say the same thing. Repeat after me. Hold on. For example, hold on. I'll be right back. Repeat it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Excellent. Let's also practice another phrase. Here you go. This is something you say when giving something to someone. Repeat slowly. Here you go. Imagine a friend asks you, can I borrow your pen? You give it to them and say, here you go. Practice it now. Here you go. Another polite phrase is, there you go. It can be used the same way. Repeat with me. There you go. Example. You open the door for someone and they say, thank you. You smile and reply, there you go. Try it now. There you go. Excellent. You're doing an amazing job so far. These short, natural English phrases are building blocks for your confidence. The more you repeat them with me, the more automatic they will become. Soon, you won't even think. You'll just speak. That is the secret of fluency. Let's continue with another phrase that you will hear and use almost every day. I'll be right back. Repeat with me slowly. I'll be right back. This is a very natural phrase when you need to leave for a short moment, but will return soon. Imagine you are with a friend in a cafe and you need to go to the restroom. You smile and say, I'll be right back. Practice it now. I'll be right back. Excellent. Another useful phrase is, I'm on my way. This is what you say when you are going somewhere and want to tell someone that you are coming. Repeat after me. I'm on my way. Imagine your friend calls and asks, where are you? You reply, don't worry, I'm on my way. Try it now. I'm on my way. Perfect. Now let's practice a short dialogue. Friend. Hey, are you coming to the party? You. Yes, I'm on my way. Friend. Okay, see you soon. You. See you soon. Very natural, very real English. Another phrase that is useful in many situations is take care. This is something you say when you are leaving someone and want to wish them well. Repeat with me. take care. Imagine you are saying goodbye to a friend after lunch. You say, bye, take care. Practice it now. Bye, take care. Excellent. Let's add another phrase. See you later. Repeat slowly with me. See you later. Imagine you are leaving the office and you tell your colleague, see you later. They reply, see you tomorrow. This is a very natural way to end a conversation. Now let's practice another one. See you soon. Repeat after me. See you soon. Imagine you meet a friend at the library, but you need to leave early. You say, I'll see you soon. Practice that now. I'll see you soon. Wonderful. Here's another phrase you'll often hear. Long time no see. This is something you say when you meet someone you haven't seen for a long time. Repeat after me. Long time no see. Imagine you meet an old friend at the market. You smile and say, wow, long time no see. They reply, yeah, it's been a while. Practice this little conversation now. Wow, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. Excellent work. Another phrase that is friendly and simple is, have a good day. Repeat with me. Have a good day. Imagine you are leaving a shop after paying for your things and the cashier says, have a good day. You reply, thanks, you too. Practice both lines now. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Perfect. We can also say, have a great weekend, or have a nice evening. Repeat these with me. Have a great weekend. Have a nice evening. These are polite and warm phrases for everyday life. Now let's move to another phrase. I'm hungry. Repeat with me. I'm hungry. Very simple, but you will use it often. Imagine you are with your friend and your stomach starts to growl. You say, I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat. Practice it now. I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat. Great. Another similar phrase is, I'm thirsty. Repeat after me. I'm thirsty. Imagine you're walking on a hot day and you feel like drinking water. You say, I'm thirsty. Let's get some water. Practice that now. I'm thirsty. Let's get some water. Excellent. Now let's practice another very useful phrase. I'm tired. Repeat slowly. I'm tired. Imagine you come home from work and you sit down on the couch. You say, I'm tired. I need to rest. Practice it now. I'm tired. I need to rest. Perfect. Here's another phrase. I'm ready. You use this when you are prepared to do something. Repeat after me. I'm ready. Imagine you are waiting with your friend to start a game. You say, I'm ready. Let's go. Practice it now. I'm ready. Let's go. Great. Another phrase that is important is let's go. Repeat slowly with me. Let's go. Imagine you're waiting with your friends to leave the house. Finally, everyone is ready, and you say, "Okay, let's go." Practice it now. Okay, let's go. Excellent. Let's also practice another phrase. I'm coming. This is what you say when someone is waiting for you and you're on your way. Repeat after me. I'm coming. Imagine your friend calls you from the living room. Hurry up, the movie is starting. You reply, I'm coming. Practice it now. I'm coming. Perfect. Now let's try another phrase. That's enough. Repeat slowly with me. That's enough. You can use this when you want something to stop. For example, imagine kids are making too much noise. You say, "Okay, that's enough." Practice it now. Okay, that's enough. Excellent. Another phrase is, that's too much. Repeat after me. That's too much. You can use this when something is more than you expected. For example, at a restaurant, the waiter gives you too much food. You say, "Wow, that's too much." Practice it now. Wow, that's too much. Great job. Now let's practice a very encouraging phrase. Good job. Repeat slowly. Good job. This is something you can say when someone does something well. Imagine your child finishes their homework correctly. You say, "Good job." Practice it now. Good job. Excellent. Another V. Variation is well done. Repeat after me. Well done. For example, your friend finishes a difficult project. You say, "Well done." Practice it. Well done. Beautiful. Remember, all of these phrases may feel small, but together they make your daily English sound more alive, more natural, and more confident. The key is not just listening, but saying them with me, again and again, until they feel automatic. Another very useful phrase in daily conversations is, "I don't mind." Repeat slowly with me. I don't mind. This phrase is helpful when you want to show that something is okay for you. For example, imagine your friend asks, "Do you want to sit inside or outside?" You reply, "I don't mind." Practice it now. I don't mind. Excellent. A similar phrase is, "It doesn't matter." Repeat after me. It doesn't matter. Imagine someone says, "Should we watch the movie now or later?" You smile and reply, "It doesn't matter. I'm fine with either." Try it now. It doesn't matter. I'm fine with either. Great job. Let's practice a role play together. Friend. Do you want pizza or burgers tonight? You. I don't mind. Both sound good. Friend. Okay, let's get pizza then. You. Sure, it doesn't matter. See how natural and relaxed this feels? Another phrase that is very common is, "I can't wait." Repeat with me. I can't wait. You use this phrase when you are excited about something. For example, your friend says, "The concert is tomorrow." You reply, "I can't wait." Practice it now. I can't wait. Excellent. We can also add a longer sentence. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to try this food. Repeat these after me. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to try this food. Wonderful. Now let's practice a friendly role play. Friend, we're going on vacation next week. You, that's amazing. I can't wait. Friend, me too. It will be so much fun. Perfect practice. Another helpful phrase is, "It's up to you." Repeat slowly. It's up to you. You use this when you want someone else to make the decision. Imagine your friend asks, "Should we watch a comedy or an action movie?" You reply, "It's up to you." Try it now. It's up to you. Excellent. Here's a variation. Whatever you prefer. Repeat after me. Whatever you prefer. Imagine your colleague says, "Should we have the meeting in the morning or in the afternoon?" You reply, "Whatever you prefer." Practice that. Whatever you prefer. Very good. Now, let's move to another phrase. I'm not sure about that. Repeat with me. I'm not sure about that. This is useful when you politely disagree or hesitate. Imagine your friend says, "Let's stay up all night and watch movies." You reply, "I'm not sure about that. I have work tomorrow." Practice it now. I'm not sure about that. I have work tomorrow. Excellent. Another polite phrase for disagreement is, "I don't think so." Repeat slowly. I don't think so. Imagine your friend says, "I think this road goes to the park." You reply, "I don't think so. I think it's the other way." Try it now. I don't think so. I think it's the other way. Perfect. Let's also practice, I agree. Repeat with me. I agree. This is something you use when you share the same opinion. Imagine someone says, "Learning English every day is the best way to improve." You smile and reply, "I agree." Practice it now. I agree. Wonderful. Another variation is, "That's true." Repeat after me. That's true. For example, your friend says, "Speaking is the hardest part of learning a language." You reply, "That's true. It really is." Practice that. That's true. It really is. Excellent. Now let's do a practice dialogue. Friend, I think exercising in the morning gives you more energy. You, I agree. It's a great way to start the day. Friend, yes, and it keeps you healthy too. You, that's true. See how natural that feels? Another very useful phrase is, I hope so. Repeat slowly, I hope so. You use this when you want something to happen. For example, your friend says, maybe tomorrow will be sunny. You reply, I hope so. Try it now. I hope so. Perfect. A variation is, I hope not. Repeat after me. I hope not. Imagine your colleague says, I think it might rain during our picnic. You reply, oh no, I hope not. Practice that. Oh no, I hope not. Excellent. Here's another important phrase. I'll let you know. Repeat with me. I'll let you know. You use this when you can't decide now but will give the answer later. Imagine your friend asks, do you want to come to the party? You reply, I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know. Practice it now. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know. Very good. Another common phrase is, sounds good. Repeat after me. Sounds good. You use this to agree with a suggestion. Imagine someone says, let's meet at 7 p.m. You reply, sounds good. Practice it now. Sounds good. Excellent. Let's add a variation. That works for me. Repeat slowly. That works for me. Example. Let's have lunch tomorrow. You. That works for me. Practice it now. That works for me. Perfect. You're doing really well. As you repeat these phrases, don't just think about the words. Think about the situations where you will use them. Visualize yourself in a cafe, in a store, at work, or with friends. And when that moment comes in real life, your brain will already know what to say. This is how daily English becomes natural for you. Another everyday phrase that you will hear often is, it's up to me. Earlier we practiced, it's up to you, but sometimes the decision is yours. Repeat with me. It's up to me. For example, imagine your friends are waiting for you to choose a restaurant. You can smile and say, okay, it's up to me. Let's go for Italian tonight. Practice that now. Okay, it's up to me. Let's go for Italian tonight. Very good. Now let's try another helpful phrase. Let me think. Repeat slowly with me. Let me think. You use this when you need a moment to decide or remember something. Imagine your friend asks, what should we do this weekend? You pause and say, let me think. Practice it now. Let me think. Excellent. Here's another phrase that makes you sound natural in English. That reminds me. Repeat with me. That reminds me. You use this when something makes you think of another idea. For example, your friend talks about food and you say, that reminds me, I still have some pizza in the fridge. Try it now. That reminds me, I still have some pizza in the fridge. Perfect. Let's move on to a phrase that is polite and important. After you. Repeat slowly. After you. You use this when letting someone go first. For example, when entering a door. Imagine you open the door and you smile and say, after you. Practice it now. After you. Excellent. Another polite phrase is go ahead. Repeat with me. Go ahead. Imagine you are waiting in line and you let someone take your place. You say, go ahead. Or your friend asks, can I borrow your pen? And you reply, sure, go ahead. Practice it now. Sure, go ahead. Very good. Now let's try a very useful phrase. I guess so. Repeat slowly. I guess so. You use this when you're not completely sure, but you agree. For example, someone says, it looks like it's going to rain later. You reply, yeah, I guess so. Try it now. Yeah, I guess so. Excellent. Another phrase is that depends. Repeat with me. That depends. Imagine your friend asks, do you want to go out tonight? You can reply, that depends. What time are you thinking? Practice it now. That depends. What time are you thinking? Great job. Now let's practice. That makes sense. Repeat after me. That makes sense. You use this when something becomes clear or logical. Imagine your teacher explains something difficult, and then you finally understand. You say, ah, that makes sense. Practice it now. Ah, that makes sense. Excellent. Another very common phrase is, I'm just kidding. Repeat slowly with me. I'm just kidding. This is used when you make a joke and want to show that you're not serious. Imagine you tell your friend, I ate your sandwich. Then you smile and say, I'm just kidding. Try it now. I'm just kidding. Perfect. Let's practice another phrase. I'm just joking. Repeat with me. I'm just joking. It's the same meaning as I'm just kidding. Imagine you tease your friend and then say, really, I'm just joking. Practice it now. Relax. I'm just joking. Excellent. Another natural phrase is, are you serious? Repeat after me. Are you serious? You use this when you can't believe what someone just said. Imagine your friend says, I won the lottery. You reply, are you serious? Practice that now. Are you serious? Perfect. Now let's add another phrase. You must be kidding. Repeat slowly with me. You must be kidding. Example. Your colleague says, we have to work all weekend. You reply, you must be kidding. Try it now. You must be kidding. Very natural. Let's continue with another helpful phrase. That's funny. Repeat with me. That's funny. You can use it when you hear a joke or something amusing, Example: your friend tells you a silly story and you laugh, "Ha ha, that's funny." Practice it now. Ha ha, that's funny. Excellent. Another useful phrase is, "That's amazing." Repeat after me. That's amazing. Imagine your friend says, "I passed my exam with top marks." You reply, "Wow, that's amazing." Practice it now. Wow, that's amazing. Great job. We can also practice, "That's awesome." Repeat slowly with me. That's awesome. Imagine someone tells you they are traveling to Paris. You say, "That's awesome." Try it now. That's awesome. Excellent. Now, let's add a softer phrase. That's nice. Repeat with me. That's nice. Example: your friend says, "I had a great lunch today." You reply, "Oh, that's nice." Practice it now. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. Another phrase that is used often is, "Good luck." Repeat after me. Good luck. You use this when you want to wish someone success. Imagine your friend is about to take an exam. You smile and say, "Good luck." Practice it now. Good luck. Excellent. We can also say, "Best of luck." Repeat slowly with me. Best of luck. Example: your colleague is starting a new job. You tell them, "Best of luck in your new job." Try it now. Best of luck in your new job. Very natural and encouraging. Remember, these short phrases add color and warmth to your daily English. They are the little touches that make you sound polite, friendly, and natural. The more you repeat them, the more confident you will feel. Another very useful phrase is "fingers crossed." Repeat slowly with me. Fingers crossed. This is a casual way to say you hope for good luck. Imagine your friend says, "I have a big job interview tomorrow." You reply, "Fingers crossed. I hope it goes well." Practice it now. Fingers crossed. I hope it goes well. Excellent. Another friendly phrase is, "Keep it up." Repeat with me. Keep it up. You use this when you want to encourage someone to continue doing something good. Imagine your friend is studying hard every day. You smile and say, "You're doing great. Keep it up." Try it now. You're doing great. Keep it up. Perfect. Now let's practice another phrase. That's enough for now. Repeat after me. That's enough for now. You use this when it's time to stop an activity. Imagine you're practicing piano and you feel tired. You say, "That's enough for now. I'll continue later." Practice it now. That's enough for now. I'll continue later. Very natural. Another phrase that is helpful is, "Take it easy." Repeat slowly. Take it easy. This is something you say when saying goodbye. to mean relax and have a good time. Imagine your friend is leaving work. You say, "See you tomorrow. Take it easy." Practice that now. See you tomorrow. Take it easy. Excellent. We can also use take it easy to tell someone not to stress. For example, if your friend is nervous, you say, "Hey, take it easy. Everything will be fine." Practice it with me. Hey, take it easy. Everything will be fine. Wonderful. Now let's try calm down. Repeat with me. Calm down. You can use this to tell someone to relax when they are upset. Example, your little brother is angry because he lost a game. You say, "Calm down, it's just a game." Practice it now. Calm down, it's just a game. Perfect. Here's another daily phrase. Hurry up. Repeat after me. Hurry up. You use this when you want someone to move faster. Imagine you are waiting for your friend who is still getting ready. You shout, "Come on, hurry up." Practice that now. Come on, hurry up. Great job. Another very common phrase is, "Wait a second." Repeat slowly with me. Wait a second. You can use this when you want someone to pause for a short time. Example, your friend asks you a question, but you need a moment. You say, "Wait a second, let me check my phone." Practice it now. Wait a second, let me check my phone. Excellent. Now let's add just kidding around. Repeat after me. Just kidding around. This is a fun way to say you were only joking. Imagine you tell your friend, "I'm moving to the moon." Then you laugh and say, "Just kidding around." Practice it now. Just kidding around. Perfect. Another natural phrase is, "You never know." Repeat with me. You never know. You can use this when something is uncertain. Example, your friend says, "Do you think it will snow tomorrow?" You reply, "Well, you never know." Practice it now. Well, you never know. Excellent. Let's practice another phrase. Better late than never. Repeat slowly with me. Better late than never. This is what you say when someone is late, but at least they arrived. Imagine your friend finally comes to the party 1 hour late. You smile and say, "Well, better late than never." Try it now. Well, better late than never. Perfect. Another phrase that is polite is, "Excuse me, can you help me?" We practiced "excuse me" earlier, but now let's use it in a full polite request. Repeat with me. Excuse me, can you help me? Imagine you're lost in a city. You ask a stranger, "Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the train station." Practice that now. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the train station. Very good. Another common phrase is, "What do you think?" Repeat slowly with me. What do you think? You use this to ask for someone's opinion. Imagine you are shopping with a friend and you try on a shirt. You ask, "What do you think?" Your friend replies, "It looks good on you." practice this short conversation now. What do you think? It looks good on you. Excellent. Let's also try in my opinion. Repeat after me. In my opinion. This is how you share your thoughts politely. For example, in my opinion, learning English every day is the best method. Practice it now. In my opinion, learning English every day is the best method. Great. Another phrase that is very helpful is, that's not fair. Repeat with me. That's not fair. You can use this when something feels unjust. Imagine your teacher gives your classmate extra time, but not you. You say, that's not fair. Practice it now. That's not fair. Excellent. Another useful phrase is, no way. Repeat slowly with me. No way. You can use this when you are surprised or don't believe something. Example, your friend says, I met a famous actor yesterday. You reply, no way. Practice it now. No way. Perfect. Let's practice one more. Really? Repeat with me. Really? You can use this to show surprise or interest. Example, someone says, I just learned how to swim last week. You reply, really? Practice that now. Really? Excellent. See how each of these short phrases creates real emotions in conversation? Surprise, interest, excitement, encouragement. That's the power of daily English phrases. They are small, but they carry so much meaning. Keep practicing with me, and you will notice yourself speaking with more confidence every day. Another phrase that is very useful in daily life is, it doesn't work. Repeat slowly with me. It doesn't work. You use this when something is broken or not functioning. Imagine your phone isn't charging. You say, my phone doesn't work. Or when the TV remote isn't responding, you say, it doesn't work. Practice it now. It doesn't work. Excellent. A similar phrase is, it works. Repeat after me. It works. This is what you say when something is functioning correctly. Example, the Wi-Fi works now, or the key works perfectly. Practice these now. The Wi-Fi works now. The key works perfectly. Great job. Now, let's try another phrase. That's a good idea. Repeat with me. That's a good idea. You use this to agree with someone's suggestion. Imagine your friend says, let's study together after class. You reply, that's a good idea. Practice it now. That's a good idea. Wonderful. We can also practice, that's not a good idea. Repeat slowly. That's not a good idea. Example, your friend says, let's stay up all night before the exam. You smile and reply, that's not a good idea. Try it now. That's not a good idea. Perfect. Now let's continue with another phrase. That's enough. Repeat after me. That's enough. This is something you say when it's time to stop. For example, a teacher might say, "That's enough for today's class." Or you might say, "That's enough sugar in my coffee, thank you." Practice it now. That's enough. Excellent. Another daily phrase is, "I'm looking forward to it." Repeat slowly. I'm looking forward to it. You use this when you are excited about something in the future. Example: your friend says, "See you at the party tomorrow." You reply, "Yes, I'm looking forward to it." Practice that now. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Great work. Another similar phrase is, "I can't wait for it." Repeat with me. I can't wait for it. Example: I can't wait for the weekend, or I can't wait for the holidays. Practice those now. I can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait for the holidays. Excellent. Now let's practice. That's a shame. Repeat after me. That's a shame. You use this when something is disappointing. Imagine your friend says, "I couldn't go to the concert because I was sick." You reply, "Oh, that's a shame." Practice it now. Oh, that's a shame. Perfect. Another phrase that is very common is, "Don't mention it." Repeat slowly. Don't mention it. This is what you say when someone thanks you. For example, a friend says, "Thanks for helping me with my homework." You reply, "Don't mention it." Practice it now. Don't mention it. Excellent. Now let's try anytime. Repeat after me. Anytime. This is another casual way to reply when someone thanks you. Example: friend, "Thanks for lending me your notes." You, anytime. Practice it now. Anytime. Great job. Another important phrase is, "I'm not sure I understand." Repeat slowly. I'm not sure I understand. You can use this when you don't fully get what someone is saying. Imagine your teacher is explaining something quickly. You raise your hand and say, "I'm not sure I understand. Could you explain again?" Practice that now. I'm not sure I understand. Could you explain again? Excellent. Another variation is, "I didn't catch that." Repeat with me. I didn't catch that. Example: your colleague speaks too fast. You say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that." Try it now. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Wonderful. Now let's practice another phrase. That sounds good to me. Repeat slowly. That sounds good to me. You use this to agree with a plan. For example, your friend says, "Let's meet at the cafe at 3. You reply, "That sounds good to me." Practice it now. That sounds good to me. Excellent. Another phrase that is very common is, "That's fine with me." Repeat after me. That's fine with me. Imagine someone says, "Let's have dinner at my place tonight." You reply, "That's fine with me." Practice it now. That's fine with me. Perfect. Now let's add, "I'll think about it." Repeat slowly with me. I'll think about it. You use this when you don't want to decide right away. Imagine your friend says, "Do you want to join the gym with me?" You reply, "I'm not sure. I'll think about it." Practice it now. "I'm not sure. I'll think about it." Excellent. Another polite phrase is, "Could you help me with this?" Repeat after me. Could you help me with this? For example, you're carrying something heavy. You ask your friend, "Could you help me with this?" Practice it now. Could you help me with this? Great job. Let's also practice, "That would be great." Repeat slowly. That would be great. Imagine your colleague offers to drive you home. You reply, "Thanks, that would be great." Practice it now. Thanks, that would be great. Excellent. Notice how all of these small but powerful phrases keep conversations flowing smoothly. They make you sound natural, polite, and friendly. The more you practice them, the easier it will be to use them automatically in real situations. Another very helpful phrase is, "That's interesting." Repeat slowly with me. That's interesting. You use this to show curiosity or engagement in a conversation. For example, your friend says, "I'm learning how to play the guitar." You reply, "That's interesting." Practice it now. That's interesting. Excellent. We can also practice, "That's boring." Repeat after me. That's boring. Example. Your friend says, "We had to wait in line for 3 hours." You reply, "Wow, that's boring." Practice it now. Wow, that's boring. Perfect. Another common phrase is, "It's too late." Repeat slowly. It's too late. Imagine your friend says, "Should we go to the store now?" You reply, "No, it's too late. The store is closed." Practice it now. No, it's too late. The store is closed. Excellent. Now let's try another phrase. It's not too bad. Repeat after me. It's not too bad. You can use this to say something is okay, not terrible. Example. How was the movie? You reply, "It's not too bad. I enjoyed it." Practice it now. It's not too bad. I enjoyed it. Great. Another phrase is, "That's enough for me." Repeat slowly. That's enough for me. Imagine you're at dinner and someone offers you more food. You say politely, "That's enough for me, thank you." Practice it now. That's enough for me, thank you. Wonderful. Another daily phrase is, "I'm on it." Repeat after me. I'm on it. You use this when someone gives you a task and you want to show you'll handle it right away. Example: your manager says, "Can you send this email?" You reply, "I'm on it." Practice it now. I'm on it. Excellent. Another very common phrase is, "It's up to them." Repeat slowly. It's up to them. You use this when the decision belongs to other people. Example: will the team meet today? You reply, "I'm not sure. It's up to them." Practice it now. I'm not sure. It's up to them. Perfect. Now let's add "I mean it." Repeat with me. I mean it. You use this to show you're serious about what you just said. Example: you tell your friend, "You did a great job. I mean it." Practice it now. You did a great job. I mean it. Excellent. Another natural phrase is "no worries." Repeat slowly. No worries. You can use this instead of "it's okay" or "don't worry about it." Example: someone says, "Sorry for being late." You reply, "No worries." Practice it now. No worries. Perfect. Now let's practice. That's correct. Repeat after me. That's correct. You can use this when confirming information. Example: someone asks, "Is your name Sarah?" You reply, "Yes, that's correct." Practice it now. Yes, that's correct. Wonderful. Another phrase is "that's wrong." Repeat slowly. That's wrong. Example: someone says, 2 plus 2 equals 5. You reply, "No, that's wrong." Practice it now. No, that's wrong. Excellent. Now let's practice another phrase. I'll get it. Repeat with me. I'll get it. You use this when you want to say you will take care of something. Example: the phone rings and you say, I'll get it." Practice it now. I'll get it. Perfect. Another phrase is "I got it." Repeat slowly. I got it. You can use this when you've understood something. Example: your teacher explains a grammar point and you reply, "Oh, I got it now." Practice it now. Oh, I got it now. Excellent. Now let's add "I don't get it." Repeat after me. I don't get it. You use this when you don't understand something. Example: your friend tells you a complicated joke and you reply, "Sorry, I don't get it." Practice it now. Sorry, I don't get it. Very natural. Another phrase is "it's not worth it." Repeat slowly. It's not worth it. Example: your friend says, "Let's wait 3 hours for that concert ticket." You reply, "No, it's not worth it." Practice it now. No, it's not worth it. Excellent. Now let's try "it's worth it." Repeat after me. It's worth it. Example: the movie was long, but it was worth it. Practice it now. The movie was long, but it was worth it. Perfect. Another daily phrase is That's enough talking. Repeat slowly. That's enough talking. You can use this when it's time to focus on something else. Example: a teacher might say, "That's enough talking. Let's start the lesson. Practice it now." That's enough talking. Let's start the lesson. Excellent. Now let's practice. Don't give up. Repeat after me. Don't give up. You use this to encourage someone not to quit. Example: your friend says, "This is too hard. I can't do it." You reply, "Don't give up. Keep trying. Practice it now." Don't give up. Keep trying. Great. Another encouraging phrase is keep going. Repeat slowly. Keep going. Example: your friend is running and feels tired. You shout, "Keep going. You're almost there." Practice it now. Keep going. You're almost there. Excellent. All of these phrases give life to conversations. They help you express agreement, disagreement, encouragement, surprise, and politeness. The more you use to hem, the more fluent and confident you will become. Remember, practice is the key. Another phrase that you will hear all the time is, "That's the point." Repeat slowly with me. That's the point. You use this to show the main idea or the reason for something. For example, someone says, "But studying every day is hard." You reply, "Yes, but that's the point. If you study every day, you improve faster. Practice it now." Yes, but that's the point. If you study every day, you improve faster. Excellent. Another helpful phrase is, "What's the matter?" Repeat after me. What's the matter? You use this when you see that someone looks sad or upset. For example, you notice your friend sitting quietly. You ask, "Hey, what's the matter?" Practice it now. Hey, what's the matter? Perfect. A common reply is, "Nothing's wrong." Repeat slowly with me. Nothing's wrong. Imagine your friend asks you, "What's the matter?" and you want to say you're fine. You reply, "Nothing's wrong. I'm okay." Practice it now. Nothing's wrong. I'm okay. Excellent. Now let's practice another phrase. It's not a big deal. Repeat after me. It's not a big deal. You use this when you want to say that something is not serious. Example: someone says, "Sorry I spilled some water on your table." You reply, "It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it." Practice it now. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Perfect. Another phrase that's common is, "That's the way it is." Repeat slowly. That's the way it is. You use this to show that something cannot be changed. Example: sometimes life is hard, but that's the way it is. Practice it now. Sometimes life is hard, but that's the way it is. Great. Now, let's add another useful phrase. I feel the same way. Repeat after me. I feel the same way. You use this to show that you agree emotionally. Example: your friend says, I love learning English through stories. You reply, yes, I feel the same way. Practice it now. Yes, I feel the same way. Wonderful. Another phrase is, I don't feel the same way. Repeat slowly. I don't feel the same way. Example: I like getting up at 5 a.m. You reply, I don't feel the same way. I prefer sleeping longer. Practice it now. I don't feel the same way. I prefer sleeping longer. Excellent. Now let's practice. I'm proud of you. Repeat after me. I'm proud of you. You use this to show encouragement and support. Example: your friend passes a difficult exam. You smile and say, I'm proud of you. Practice it now. I'm proud of you. Excellent. Another motivating phrase is, you made my day. Repeat slowly with me. You made my day. You use this when someone does something that makes you happy. Example: a friend surprises you with a gift. You say, thank you, you made my day. Practice it now. Thank you, you made my day. Wonderful. Now let's try another phrase. That's not what I mean. Repeat after me. That's not what I mean. You use this when you want to correct a misunderstanding. Example: your colleague misunderstands your idea and you say, no, that's not what I mean. Let me explain again. Practice it now. No, that's not what I mean. Let me explain again. Perfect. Another useful phrase is, that's exactly what I mean. Repeat slowly. That's exactly what I mean. You use this to confirm when someone understands you. Example: a friend repeats your idea correctly, and you say, yes, that's exactly what I mean. Practice it now. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Excellent. Now let's practice another phrase. It happens. Repeat after me. It happens. You use this when you want to say mistakes are normal. Example: someone spills a drink and apologizes. You reply, don't worry, it happens. Practice it now. Don't worry, it happens. Wonderful. Another phrase is, it's not your fault. Repeat slowly with me. It's not your fault. You use this to comfort someone when they feel guilty. Example: a friend says, I'm sorry we lost the game, it's because of me. You reply, no, it's not your fault. We did our best. Practice it now. No, it's not your fault. We did our best. Excellent. Now let's add, it's my fault. Repeat with me. It's my fault. You use this when you accept responsibility. Example: you arrive late to a meeting. You say, sorry, it's my fault. Practice it now. Sorry, it's my fault. Perfect. Another important phrase is, that's unbelievable. Repeat slowly. That's unbelievable. You use this when something is amazing or surprising. Example, your friend says, I climbed the tallest mountain in the country. You reply, that's unbelievable. Practice it now. That's unbelievable. Excellent. Now let's practice another phrase. That's impossible. Repeat after me. That's impossible. Example, someone says, I finished reading 10 books in one day. You reply, that's impossible. Practice it now. That's impossible. Perfect. Another very common phrase is, I'll try. Repeat slowly with me. I'll try. You use this when you want to show you will make an effort. Example, your teacher says, practice English every morning. You reply, okay, I'll try. Practice it now. Okay, I'll try. Excellent. Another motivating phrase is never give up. Repeat after me, never give up. You use this to encourage someone to keep working hard. Example, your friend feels sad about learning English. You say, never give up. You're getting better every day. Practice it now. Never give up. You're getting better every day. Perfect. Notice how all of these phrases bring emotion, encouragement, and meaning into everyday conversations. The more you repeat them, the more confident you'll feel when speaking with real people in real situations. Another very common phrase is, it's time to go. Repeat slowly with me. It's time to go. You use this when it's the right moment to leave. Example, you and your friend are at the cafe and it's getting late. You say, okay, it's time to go. Practice it now. Okay, it's time to go. Excellent. Another phrase is, it's up to us. Repeat after me. It's up to us. You use this when you and your group are responsible for something. Example, it's up to us to finish this project today. Practice it now. It's up to us to finish this project today. Perfect. Now let's practice. I'll take care of it. Repeat slowly. I'll take care of it. This shows responsibility and confidence. Example, at work, your colleague says, who will send the report? You reply, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Practice it now. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Excellent. Another phrase that's very useful is, let's take a break. Repeat after me. Let's take a break. You can use this when you've been working hard and want to rest. Example, we've been studying for 2 hours. Let's take a break. Practice it now. We've been studying for 2 hours. Let's take a break. Wonderful. Now let's try, it's not worth worrying about. Repeat slowly with me. It's not worth worrying about. You use this when something small shouldn't make you stressed. Example: your friend says, "I forgot my umbrella." You reply, "It's not worth worrying about. The rain will stop soon. Practice it now." It's not worth worrying about. The rain will stop soon. Excellent. Another common phrase is, "That's all I need." Repeat after me. That's all I need. You use this when you don't want anything else. Example: at the shop, the cashier asks, "Do you need a bag?" You reply, "No thanks, that's all I need." Practice it now. No thanks, that's all I need. Perfect. Now let's add, "I'm just saying." Repeat slowly. I'm just saying. This is used when you want to express your opinion gently. Example: your friend eats too much candy and you say, "I'm just saying it's not healthy." Practice it now. I'm just saying it's not healthy. Excellent. Another phrase is, "as soon as possible." Repeat after me. As soon as possible. You use this when you need something quickly. Example: your boss says, "Please send me the report as soon as possible." Practice it now. Please send me the report as soon as possible. Very good. Now let's practice. That's up to you and me. Repeat slowly. That's up to you and me. Example: that's up to you and me to finish before the deadline. Practice it now. That's up to you and me to finish before the deadline. Excellent. Another very helpful phrase is, "That's all for today." Repeat after me. That's all for today. You use this when finishing a task or a meeting. Example: the teacher ends class by saying, "That's all for today. See you tomorrow." Practice it now. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Perfect. Now let's practice together. Repeat slowly. Let's practice together. Example: you're learning English with a friend and you say, "Let's practice together every evening." Practice it now. Let's practice together every evening. Excellent. Another important phrase is, "That's the reason." Repeat after me. That's the reason. Example: that's the reason I started learning English, to speak with more people. Practice it now. That's the reason I started learning English, to speak with more people. Great. Now let's practice. I'll see you next time. Repeat slowly. I'll see you next time. You can use this as a friendly way to say goodbye. Example: it was great talking to you. I'll see you next time. Practice it now. It was great talking to you. I'll see you next time. Wonderful. Finally, let's end with one of the most common and friendly phrases. Have a great day. Repeat after me. Have a great day. Example: you're leaving school and you smile at your friend. Bye. Have a great day. Practice it now. Bye. Have a great day. Excellent. And that brings us to the end of our practice today. We've gone through 50 of the most useful English phrases for daily conversations. From greetings, to shopping, to expressing opinions, to encouraging others, you now have a powerful set of expressions that you can use in your everyday life. Remember, the key is not just listening, but speaking. The more you repeat these phrases out loud, the more natural they will feel on your tongue. And little by little, you will start to think in English, not just translate from your own language. I want you to keep practicing every day. Use these phrases with friends, with colleagues, with family, or even by yourself. The more you use them, the stronger your English will become. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'm really proud of the effort you've put in. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you don't miss more daily English lessons with me. Let's go back and give you more chances to practice some of the phrases we've already learned. Because repetition is the secret to fluency. The more you hear and say these phrases, the more natural they will become in your daily life. Imagine this situation. You're meeting a new colleague at work. They smile and say, "Hi, I'm Daniel." You shake hands and reply, "Nice to meet you, Daniel." Then Daniel says, "How are you today?" You reply, "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" He says, "Pretty good, thanks." Notice how these small phrases create a warm and natural start to any conversation. Practice this dialogue with me now. Hi, I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you, Daniel. How are you today? I'm good, thanks. How about you? Pretty good, thanks. Now imagine you're in a restaurant. The waiter comes to your table and says, "Are you ready to order?" You reply politely, "Yes, I'd like a cheeseburger and a soda, please." The waiter asks, "Would you like fries with that?" You think for a moment and say, I'm not sure. Okay, yes, I'll take fries too." The waiter smiles and says, "Great, your order will be ready soon." You reply, "Thank you very much." He says, "You're welcome." Repeat this role play with me. Are you ready to order? Yes, I'd like a cheeseburger and a soda, please. Would you like fries with that? I'm not sure. Okay, yes, I'll take fries too. Great, your order will be ready soon. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Excellent practice. Here's another everyday situation. You are in a shop and you see something you like. You pick it up and ask, "Excuse me, how much is this?" The shop assistant replies, "That's $15. You nod and say, "Okay, I'll take it." The assistant says, "Great, anything else?" You reply, "No, that's all for today, thank you." Practice this now. Excuse me, how much is this? That's $15. Okay, I'll take it. Great. Anything else? No, that's all for today, thank you. Perfect. Now, imagine you're meeting a friend after a long time. You see them and say excitedly, "Long time no see." They reply, "Yeah, it's been forever. How have you been?" You say, "I've been good, thanks. How about you?" They answer, "I've been busy, but I'm doing well." Then you smile and say, "That's nice." Practice it with me now. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been forever. How have you been? I've been good, thanks. How about you? I've been busy, but I'm doing well. That's nice. Let's practice another example. You are walking quickly and you accidentally bump into someone. You immediately say, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry." The person replies kindly, "That's all right, don't worry about it." You smile and say, "Thanks for understanding. Try it now with me." "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's all right, don't worry about it." Thanks for understanding. Very polite and natural. Here's a workplace situation. Your manager asks, "Can you finish this report by tomorrow?" You reply, "I'll do my best." The manager smiles and says, "Great, thank you." Later, your colleague offers help and says, "Would you like me to check the numbers for you?" You reply, "That would be great. Thank you so much." Practice it now. Can you finish this report by tomorrow? I'll do my best. Great. Thank you. Would you like me to check the numbers for you? That would be great. Thank you so much. Excellent practice. Now imagine a friendly conversation with a neighbor. They say, "Looks like it might rain later." You reply, "Yeah, I think so." Then they add, "I hope not. I need to go shopping this evening." You say, "Well, fingers crossed it stays dry." They smile and say, "Yes, fingers crossed." Practice this dialogue now. Looks like it might rain later. Yeah, I think so. I hope not. I need to go shopping this evening. Well, fingers crossed it stays dry. Yes, fingers crossed. Let's do another short role play for encouragement. Your friend says, "This exam is too difficult. I don't think I can pass it." You look at them and say, "Don't give up. You can do it." They sigh and say, "I'll try, but I'm nervous." You reply, "Keep going. I believe in you." Practice it now. This exam is too difficult. I don't think I can pass it. Don't give up. You can do it. I'll try, but I'm nervous. Keep going. I believe in you. Excellent motivation. Here's another daily life example. You and a friend are deciding where to eat. They ask, "Do you want Chinese food or Italian food?" You reply, "I don't mind. It's up to you." They say, "Okay, let's go for Italian." You smile and say, "Sounds good to me." Practice this dialogue now. Do you want Chinese food or Italian fai? I don't mind. It's up to you. Okay, let's go for Italian. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Now, let's imagine a situation at the bus stop. You ask a stranger, "Excuse me, what time is it?" They reply, "It's 3:30. You say, "Thank you very much." They smile and say, "No worries, any time." Practice it now. Excuse me, what time is it? It's 3:30. Thank you very much. No worries, anytime. Excellent daily practice. One last role play for today. You're leaving a friend's house after dinner. You say, "Thank you so much for the meal. It was amazing." Your friend replies, "Don't mention it. I'm glad you enjoyed it." You smile and say, "I did. You made my day." They reply, "I'm happy to hear that. Take care. See you soon. Practice it with me now." Thank you so much for the meal. It was amazing. Don't mention it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did. You made my day. I'm happy to hear that. Take care. See you soon. Perfect. All of these extra practice examples are here to give you confidence. When you repeat them again and again, they will stay in your memory, and soon you will use them naturally in your daily conversations without hesitation. So remember, keep practicing, keep repeating, and never give up, because your fluency will grow every day with these small steps. I'm proud of the progress you've made in this lesson, and I can't wait to see you back here for our next session. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and press the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson with me. Take care, keep practicing, and as always, have a great day.